Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. Matt Morris is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Carl Hicks. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
Morris is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on the inner half, Dan, is exactly what the batter's looking for. Something he can keep his hands inside and just fist to the opposite field.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Bill Nicholson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, D-Row, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Hey, you can do it. No one bet.
1-2. Here it is. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's the 1-2.
Right here, one time.
Pulled toward right center field.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The 1-1 home. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base.
Standing in, Carl Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
All right, let's go, come on.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. Go to.
Barry rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, and he is in there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs on just 3 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 5 and the Cardinals nothing.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. He's out. 3. That's ball 4.
Digging in, Rick Farrell.
Now batting, catcher, Rick
Robinson
Farrell.
is off of first with 2 away. And a foul pop behind the plate. Hudson in foul ground, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. We played 4 full. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Cubs 6.
Go, kid. Come on, one time.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carl Hicks.
Get your pitch, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
1-1.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 63, Rafael Betancourt.
Hey, nobody out now.
Now batting, number 27.
Popped him up.
Straight up. You
Hicks
got it. You
over
got
to his
plenty of
left.
room. You got it.
And that's the first out of the inning.
What's the play ball? You're out.
Digging in once again, Carl Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Play ball. He's out. 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 You're out.
So here now is the pitcher, number 46. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cardinals, but they still hold a relatively sizable lead.
What's the play ball? Out. He's out. 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 You're out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 39, Steve Reed.
Ready for another chance? Carl Hicks starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Digging in now, Bill Nicholson.
Right fielder, Bill Nicholson.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1 ball, no strike.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Hey, base, get your pitch, huh?
He's going.
He's running. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
No one out with a runner at second. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
The 3-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready for another shot now, Jeff Burrows. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jeff Burrows.
Here we go. One time right now. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hey, one time right now.
Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Play ball. He's out.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
17-10 today. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Matt Morris earns his 8th victory of the season. Tim Hudson was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.